Got a lot of things to see. We're here at Thurmond, West Virginia, abandoned city in West Virginia. You guys know about it. It's a really historic place. This is gonna be Thomas's first time being here. I've been here once or twice before, one of my favorite places, but can't wait to get a chance to explore this. There's still some things I actually haven't seen from the few times I've been here before. There's just so much to do, but we got the mission today. We're gonna go check out some of these abandoned houses that are here. We're gonna attempt to go across the bridge. We're gonna check out all of these places. We're gonna get the drone out. He's already got that. And just go on another crazy adventure, another explore, all the fun stuff. We know you guys love these videos, so we're just gonna keep them coming right now. So
stay tuned.
Let's go, let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, guys, we just got some awesome drone footage. So now we're about to start to walk through this city now. And we're gonna get a chance to look at all these cool buildings, maybe get inside of some old abandoned houses. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
It is, yeah. My first time being here, you know, this place is like really unique. You know, John, you said it was 19 something before they got roads in here and stuff, basically.
Yeah, I said it until like I think in the early 1920s. The only way you could actually access Thurmond was through the railroad tracks, the railroad system.
So
yeah, we read that this place was first settled in 1840s by William W. Thurmond. That's giving you some of the history there. That building back there, it actually caught on fire. And
it's that one right there.
Yes, it's still there. Yeah, and that was a big blow to the city and to the town. You know, everything that they have here is precious. I mean, they had a couple other structural fires that pretty much ended like the town's chances of really having any kind of extended success.
Yeah, and we were just looking at the Amtrak. I guess it's all pretty much brand new over there. Mm-hmm. That they're still doing train rides, you know, through this area, and we've seen quite a few train stations out here, which is pretty wild. Just the location we're at. I mean, we're in the middle of West Virginia, pretty much, like in the hills
out here.
And John said he had been here before, but he never got to go back all the way back there. So we may take the car and just drive out till it ends, see what else there's out there.
Yeah, I'm sure there's things that I haven't seen yet from around here, and there's supposed to be, they even said, like when we read online, that there was a movie theater, there was a couple restaurants, obviously there was 2 banks, and it's like I don't see any of that. All I see over here is just the
post office, which we got right here.
The post office. There's actually another post office too, and then up ahead, we're gonna see it in a minute, there's gonna be the banks, and then they said there's a jewelry store, I think that's over there too. So had a lot of different things, but you don't really see much of them now.
And John had mentioned too, we didn't know they actually celebrated for Christmas. They did the town up pretty nice.
The red light inside of there. How cool is that? You know it's gonna look nice over here.
Absolutely.
And you saw them on the way in on the bridge. The actual bridge itself had all these lights streamed on it. So I guarantee you it would be an incredible view like to see that at night. And you only would get a chance to do that during Christmas time and the holiday season, like
we're
at right now.
And we found so much on our way here. We found 2 abandoned churches side by side. We found an insane tunnel and tons of other places. So we're definitely planning on coming back in the summertime, camping out at some of these crazy state parks and
trying to find as much as we can, do as much as we can. Like, not even to mention, we saw the mill earlier, so you guys definitely got to check out our Facebooks and our Snapchats. We'll put those in the links down below so you all can see all the things that we do, because there's so many places that we visit. We can't film all of them, but we'll post pictures about them, and then we'll put little short clips and videos about them out there on our other social media. So definitely check those out, because we went to some crazy places that you're not going to ever see. You're not going to know that we went to unless you check out those things, honestly.
Check out the Facebooks.
This is going to take a while. You guys can see, I mean, there's like 2 houses behind that. There's houses up there, and most of these are abandoned. There's only 5 people who actually still live here. Like, it says it on the Wikipedia page, says it online. They have
only
5 total people live here. When it got up to almost 500 people.
That blows my mind. It's probably one of the lowest populated areas in the U.S.
Yeah, they actually considered anything. I guess it's a ghost town for a reason, though. Just made it over here to kind of the premier part of Thurmond. You see them all the time in the pictures. These are the bank of Thurmond over there on the far left, and then you had the New River Banking and Trust Company here on the far right. In the middle one there is kind of like a visitor center, based on the information there.
Yeah,
might have been a jewelry store or something too before that.
I see they got like some plaques, so let's go check those out.
Yeah, has some dates and information on there. And there may be a little path behind these buildings right here beside us that I could probably get into. Might be able to go up behind the buildings.
Dang.
Look at that. Look. Like a run. You have to like run up the hill.
That's steep.
I would do it though. I definitely would do it. It probably isn't even as bad as it looks.
All right, we'll go to the plaques in a second. We gotta check out this steep hill, dude.
What is this?
Maybe for rainwater, but it would still, I mean, it's brick and concrete. Dang, bro, that's steep.
And no joke. You gotta keep yourself low. See if Thomas can make it up here. He did it. Okay, so we're in the back side of these buildings now.
There's a house up there.
Well, there's a house. We could definitely probably get in that one.
Well,
I would say easily.
There's a camera right there, up on the green.
You guys don't even look. Don't worry about this.
In 1904.
Oh yeah.
He bought this for $4,000.
Pharmacist and University of Maryland graduate.
That's pretty cool how they got the. So there's actually
Look
more.
at all the stuff that there was. None of this is here. All you see now is
just
really
these
those
3.
Isn't that crazy? So that's where all the rest of the stuff was at. That all was right here beside us. I can't believe that.
Wow.
It just doesn't even seem like it, because the way that it's just open space and what they've moved on and built. I can't believe those were right there beside all of this. You guys can pause the video if you want to see these exact dates. Over in 1910, Thurmond ranked first in revenue receipts on the C&O main line. So that was a big point. 1908, major flood washed away the Thurmond Bridge.
That picture is crazy. There's train tracks way up there, and this was taken.
Somebody had to get up there.
This was taken from over there somewhere.
Wow.
It had to be, because this is all. It's in that. It's in that bend right here.
Wow.
So
there's the Thurmond. Yeah.
There's train tracks up there somewhere.
Wow. I wonder if you take the Amtrak's out there. Imagine getting to see that view.
Well, the Amtrak's though, it looks like it, because it goes through on that side.
But you can see that bridge on there. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's definitely different than the one that's there now. The bridge actually got washed away. That's pretty crazy.
That picture, April 1920.
20, yeah.
1920, yeah.
That was the engine house, is what that is.
I'm surprised they had that good of a photo back then, you know.
1931 is when the National Bank of Thurmond failed. Back in the Great Depression. That was something we read about a lot. Was a big factor into why this place just turned to this, because of the Great Depression.
Yeah, back then, like in that heyday, man.
People in here, it was really popular. You can see that one picture. It's cool. You can still see that. That's that main depot.
Oh yeah.
That's the same exact one right there. This one's just a lot nicer looking.
It's just been redone. It's literally pretty much the same.
It's just hard to believe that some of those buildings aren't, no, or those pictures were actually here at one time.
Yeah.
So that answers those questions about where were they. Goodman.
Kincaid building. Man, imagine being back here in that time, seeing them like locomotives and you know, just doing all that.
Here's another empty building. Someone's taking a shot or throwing a rock. I guarantee it threw a rock at that. Look how nice this bank is.
Dang, yeah, I mean,
It's honestly really nice. They said it was only in operation until 1931. I wonder if they've done that themselves. Picture of that. It's really
wow. So this is where they would fill up the trains with coal, and it's the one that John said caught on fire.
Yeah, it said 1995 was when it caught fire.
C&O, that's Chesapeake and Ohio.
Same stuff, man. They're always having problems. Here's, oh, this is the town hall. That's cool.
Wow.
That's another one of those structures over here.
That definitely is a house.
Yep, absolutely. Oh, that's the one I've been in. That's the one I went in. You guys have seen it before if you've been a fan of the channel for a long time. That's the one house that I was able to get into while I was here at Thurmond. And it was so cool. It was so crazy, dude. It was multiple floors.
Wow.
I had stuff in there. Toys were left behind. It was very scary. I was doing that whole thing by myself.
There's a train down there.
Wow, yeah. That'd be cool if it, just to see it go through.
Yeah.
Never seen that being here before. But yeah, that's the house I know for a fact. You can even see like there's openings. The door is open. So maybe we'll try to take a quick look at that one and then just keep going. There's plenty of houses out here.
That's an overlook.
Whoa,
up
that
there.
is. I may have actually been at that one before because I remember there's an overlook out here that I've been to, and I could see Thurmond from there, but I don't know which one it is. Those are both overlooks. That's what they are. That one over
Oh
there, too.
yeah, there's several.
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay.
We were wondering. This house, they got lights on it.
Yeah, it's a new one. I remember them building that last year. They were working on it. This is the first time I've seen it done, actually. Sign for yeah. Look at all these old abandoned houses. And there's one up there. Look at that one. Two of them up there. And there's a truck up there.
Driving, yeah.
See, that's what I was like. We just don't know what to do yet. Like, there's so many options. I mean, think about how many abandoned houses we've seen right here. We just walked by.
It says Sid Childer / Margie Richmond's house. So I wonder who they are because I don't remember reading about them.
No, I haven't seen anything about them.
So they
I
must
think
have
that train's
been.
getting ready to take off. It just sounds like it's getting ready to any minute now.
Marlon Brown house. So they've got names on probably some of these more.
People own them. Definitely owned by somebody.
Dang, this house over here, bro, is nice.
So whoever that person is, they're the ones that just kind of watch this place.
Look at this one. That is crazy. So guys, now we're going to be driving through Thurmond. We're going to see where this road takes us. We've seen other people drive through, and there's the post office.
Yeah,
right
where all the
there.
mailboxes are. Probably where everybody who does still live here meets at. Like, there's a road that leads out here to that one house. So it goes that way and it goes this way. We know this way leads us back down to the other side. Yeah, this is all new. I've never been through here before. Oh, there's a guy right there.
Sorry,
Doing,
buddy.
taking a picture. Sorry, my man. We're just trying to check his stuff out.
I didn't mean to hit you.
He's like, and you just see on Wikipedia, it's like, it goes from 5 people to 4 people live here now.
No.
Thomas just took one of them out. You can tell, like, that you're really supposed to walk through here because this is what people do. But we're trying to drive through because we want to go get up to these houses and explore. Try to venture on as far as we can. We just really caught them all. Go ahead, no idea. They had no idea the car was there. All right, so here we go, guys. This is what we're doing this for. To go up this road here. I've only been up this first part, and I got inside this house that you see on the right. That was the only one, but there's more. Flashbacks right there. Brings back memories. There's another house up there you can see. It's a tight 1-lane road.
Dang, look over here. You can see the river down there, how high we are getting up into Thurmond.
Ooh, a whole other house I never knew existed out here. And another building, another house. There's more houses up here. Wow. And see, not to mention there's another one of those Thurmond flags. So it automatically makes me feel like it's okay to be up here. Like it feels safe to be up here. Because it even says, welcome to Thurmond. You wouldn't put one up here if you didn't want people to be up here.
No.
We're just gonna keep going up to the top and then just, maybe we'll end up having to come back down. So maybe we just pull off and go and look inside of one or two of them. What a cool place. And now you get an even better view now of down below and just showing you how high we are, the mountains, the river. It's incredible.
Sydney Ward House. Sydney Ward House.
I'm surprised they actually all have names like that. I didn't think,
yeah.
I don't remember them having names, or I don't know why they named them. I guess people who used to live there, or maybe people who actually still, no, there's nobody lives in a lot of these houses. I can't even imagine where anybody would live at right now.
They must have had some like significant like history with the town, maybe like
definitely
founders. I don't know.
Yeah,
we only read about really the one guy.
Another house right there has a light on.
It's got a.
It actually has a light on. Why that house?
So definitely don't. But it looks like it's like run down.
This would be one of the ones you would have thought of would be the most likely to be run down and to be abandoned.
Was this the one you were talking about?
Yes it is. Yep. This is the one, and there's one up ahead of it too. Let's just go to the end and let's see. It's not in good shape. It feels like there needs to be stairs on the end of that.
Yeah, that's a heck of a drop.
Yeah. Like, don't go off the back. Oh.
Broke your legs. And you can go
higher up? Jesus. Come on, bro. That's crazy. What is this over here? Is this back down?
That turn.
Yeah, that's okay.
We'll have to turn around, I think.
Yeah, it said no outlet. Let's just see where this goes. I can't believe, maybe I saw some of this from down below. I'm not 100% sure. But there's some more of those Welcome Thurmond signs, the flags. So they wouldn't put those there if they didn't want people coming through, at least looking at these.
Yeah.
Man, it's another sketchy house.
Yeah, that one's definitely abandoned.
Okay, look at these houses. I don't think I've ever seen these before. Because we're almost over to the bridge. Wow, these are definitely houses I actually didn't know were here.
There's a name on that.
Philip McClurg Rental House. It's like a whole little city. There's 2 cars. This is where people live at. They live here. Look, there's the cars right there. There's 3 of them. If you're gonna live in Thurmond, you're gonna live right here in this area. You know what I mean? These are all nice overall. There's cars here. There's stuff in the front yards.
Wow.
This is actually where you live at. This would be a cool place to. Another van, a nice van, right? There's a light on inside. There's a light on the inside of there. 100%. And they have Christmas lights on in the back. Wow, this is so wild. This is where people actually live at in Thurmond. I had no idea until right now that people lived up here.
This is it. Like this is
the city. Yeah. This is everybody who's left lives right here. Look inside the house. You see the Christmas tree lit up?
Wow.
And all this stuff in the front.
Wow. I give them props. They're survivors.
Somebody actually lives here. Shout out to you all. I don't know how you do it living here in Thurmond. You guys actually live here.
Yeah.
Like you truly live here.
That's insane.
Look how high we are now. I mean, this elevation is crazy. That's the bridge that we go across. There's a church up here. Dude, I had no idea it was a church. Wow. How crazy is that? They have a church up here. And another house on the other side of it.
That's definitely closed. I say let's get out.
Let's do that. Right here is a spot. I mean, we could check out these houses. That is crazy. They said no outlet, but it's going down that way.
Yeah,
So confusing, man. There's so much. Even
look at that lamppost. It's a leg. It's a freaking.
Are you
leg,
serious?
bro.
That's like off the Christmas Story. But inside of a church? That's some funny business right there.
Dude.
But look over here, you guys can actually see there's a speed limit sign over there too. Speed limit 15 miles an hour. How crazy is that? Like, you know,
That's too fast out here.
that'd be way too fast. Like, not to mention, well, you would never put one in a place where people actually aren't kind of driving through. So you guys are doing a lot up here, a lot more than I thought.
Dude, I'm blown away.
Let's get out, let's go.
Let's check it out.
Dude, now imagine if this was all a little bit closer together, like this would be an amazing place to like walk around at night.
Dude,
Like a
yeah.
little town like this with all the, so you got the street light there. It'd be a really cool neighborhood to walk around in.
But yeah, look at that. Like, those are we got mountaintops way up there.
And you know what else? It's gonna get darker here faster than other places too, because of all these mountains.
Yeah.
So next thing you know, it's gonna be dark out here. And it's gonna get really dark out here in the mountains.
I say let's go up here. We'll check it out. Old abandoned buildings there.
And this house back here.
Oh
too.
yeah, there's a
This
house.
may be the house that we actually lived inside of. Nice house. I mean, it's kind of nice.
It says private road, no through traffic.
Private
So
road, no through traffic. Look inside. This is kind of like a storage place almost. There's just a bunch of junk in there. There's life vests. Life shoes.
I'm curious about this house. It looks well.
Look at the front door, how nice it is. Well, we're gonna walk up here because if you're living here in Thurmond, you're kind of like asking for people to come visit your house, you know? In
Yeah.
all seriousness.
Billy McGuffin.
I feel like some of these names are fake, you know what I mean? I feel like some of these are made up.
Authorized vehicles only.
We're not a vehicle. We ain't driving.
And we ain't authorized. I mean, what are they? They're gonna get mad at us for doing what?
Dude, check out the view.
Wow.
If all these trees are cut down, this would be the best view possible here. Cheers in. Dirty, but the stuff's kind of fairly in good condition.
Yeah.
There's definitely power on there. There's definitely, because you can tell with the look at the light switch over there. It's lit up orange. It looks like there's a security system right there. There's definitely plug-ins, outlets. There's not much anything in there. That's wild. It is locked. I'm kind of glad it's locked because
Yeah.
I want to go in, but if it's unlocked, it's like, how do we not go in? Check it out. You want to look at the back. Like, you literally have to park over there just to get to your house over here.
Yeah, you'd have to ride a four-wheeler to get out of your driveway. Or have a truck.
It also has a plaque on there. I feel like this one might have a chance to get inside of. It doesn't really feel like Thurmond, West Virginia anymore, does it?
No.
Because we're like doing these family houses up here. It's just a whole different thing. Friday, Meadows, Philip Clark. Another Philip Clark house. Old block.
Can't see in there really. Looks rough.
Rough and tough.
Not so tough.
I see a door, just a room, nothing in there. There's a door, room that way to the side. You can see light comes inside of it there. There's really nothing in there. Locked up, so. Kind of makes sense. This is where you would expect to lock them up. Which is,
Yeah.
people are actually living over here, in fact.
Wow, guys, what an adventure. I mean, my first time being here, you know, seeing this abandoned town, it's pretty wild. And there's actually Christmas lights. They actually do stuff for Christmas. So it's pretty cool seeing an abandoned ghost town, and they actually still do lights. And unfortunately, we couldn't really get into any of these houses. They were all pretty locked up. But dude, it was awesome.
Yeah, that was cool. Like I said, had a great time being here at Thurmond, seeing some new things and going all the way up to the top. That was a huge feat. First time doing that. Definitely want to come back, see some more places around here. Maybe stay overnight somewhere locally in the area. Like we've been talking about that. So if you guys been liking these last few videos that we went to around this West Virginia area, you know, we're up to come back. We got some plans, got some ideas.
Let us know. We're pretty wore out. We're ready to head home. But dude, this is a wild weekend.
Yeah, man. Like, share, subscribe, do all the things for us. We appreciate it. Catch you guys in the next episode.
What an adventure.
What a day. Well, honestly, what a weekend. I knew you were gonna do it. I knew he was gonna do it. Don't cut any of it out, you know, we're not editing anything. We're just gonna keep all this footage in here.